Welcome back to the studio segment of the ESL India Premiership Summer Season Master League. Now we're going to move into a game that India loves the most, I think. It's going to be Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And today we have two teams who have been playing the Masters League for 33 days and now look strong standing on this leaderboard. War, of course, struggling a little bit there, but SRA making themselves a sure land finale slot. So let's take a look first to SRA, or as we know them as Slaughter Rage Army. And that is Team Slaughter Rage Army for you folks, or SRA, looking very strong in the Masters League. And today they're going up against a team who got to buck up, otherwise they will be pushed out of the Masters League. I hope War has it in them, so let's take a look at them first. Their name says war, but actually the full form of war is we are real. Let's hope so that in this game, that their final game mostly in the Masters League, they're able to prove themselves and see how real they are as they go into this match make. Our casters are ready to take this game, so let them see how this game goes, and I will see you all right after that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the ESL India Premiership. The summer season is well underway, and today's game is going to be between SRA or Slaughter Rage Army versus War. It's going to be played on the map Mirage. Now, we have been seeing a bevy of games being played on Inferno. Mirage, though, however, I feel will suit teams like SRA quite a bit. And War also, to be very honest, because both of these are rather puggish teams. So, you know, you'd expect them to come out on top. Well, there we go. Pistol rounds underway. A flex playing from B shot. It's a rather B-heavy stack with one player. That's Dream playing towards the A bomb side. Bomb is chilling outside the A bomb side right about now. And I'm not quite sure whether, Dream will be up to it. It is a fairly retakey setup towards the A bomb side. Not a single kit on SRA, so the retake has to come in fast and swift if they want it to work out. And generally, when you see a retake setup, at least there's at least one kit on the CT side. However, I'm pretty sure SRA have worked this through, and Dream Scream doing one of the most unconventional jump spots. I mean, considering the amount of information that a Flex is gathering, they should be on the rotation towards the A bomb side. A Flex has pushed up high mid. He will be in for the quick flank. There we go. The smokes come raining in towards the A bomb side. Dream opening up with a kill on a finish, but Oops immediately replying back. Macho hightailing it towards CT spawn. Saz gonna push it, and Saz gonna get his shit pushed in. In the meantime, can Macho land more kills? Nope is the answer, and a Flex hurrying along. Spots out. Oops. Oh, whiffs so hard it's not even funny. Bomb has gone down, and now it's all down to the Guru, and he's in a spot of bother. He's been sandwiched in. Good post plants coming in for War, but Guru gets one kill. Clock's ticking down, but so is his life. Oops with the final kill of the first round. Oops with the 3k, Kazi with the 2k. That's the full house of frags being shared between the pair. And War win the also important pistol round, but now is where the true test happens. Can they hold out against the force buy? If you've been following the ESL India Premiership so far, you would have realized that, and you would have seen that there's an exceptional number of force buys that get won right after the opposition wins the pistol round. And it is something that I would like teams to work on a little bit more. It is a telltale sign that they haven't really prepared on how to play the anti-force or the anti-eco. And there we go. Guru pushing up mid, spots out Oops with the AK-47. Not really going to connect a single shot, and Guru will be able to fall back towards relative safety. Ganders a peek towards underpass, doesn't really spot anything, and now we go on over to a flex, and he's going to be playing stairs. It's a fairly default 2-1-2, and I'm not really sure why Guru is still chilling out towards mid. There's no trade potential whatsoever. Needs to fall back, needs to get to a more conservative position. And again, War shaping up for that A hit. They do have quite a bit of utility to use, and it looks like it's going to be the default A push coming out from War. The 3 smokes for stair, connector, and CT, followed by a couple of Molotovs, one for under palace, one for sandwich, etc, etc. You know the drill. This is a standard A execute. And there's a flex rattling off shots through the smoke. Dream doing the same towards CT. That nade sails by him, does a little bit of damage, and then he's catching some shrapnel. A flex in the meantime, burning alive towards stairs. And look at the Guru. He's gotten the kill onto Oops and has gotten his hands on the AK-47. Kazi, on the other hand, he's playing a very dangerous game, and he's going to get taken out. Macho, in the meantime, rattling shots off through the smoke. Finish with the MAC-10 on hand, but Oops is going to get the kill. Sorry, Guru is going to get the kill on towards him. Baba the Beast, he's the last survivor. Negative finds Saz's head. There's no kit, but it doesn't matter. But I don't think there's enough time. Nope, Dream, I do not think you have the time to stick the defuse. Or do you? It's going to come down to the last millisecond. And oh, Dream. Oh, the dream gets shattered. And War somehow managed to win the second round as well. That was just pure luck. Came down to timing, and War, by the skin of their teeth, managed to pull that round through. And that's going to be a timeout. I think they may want to rework their strategy and approach towards this round. Negative buying up the armor to bolster that MAC-10. Interesting buy. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Alright, so War somehow, by the skin of their teeth, managing to win that previous round. And, well, it was lucky. Came down to the millisecond there. But timing just working out in their favor. Negative has bought up armor and helmet to bolster that MAC-10 that he saved from the previous round. Unfortunate there that he couldn't lay his hands on the AK-47. I'm pretty sure he would have preferred carrying a rifle over into this round much more than carrying the measly MAC-10, because let's be honest, War are going to be armored up to their teeth, so that gun, not really the best when fighting against Kevlar plus helmet. It's basically an automatic Glock. On the flip side though, War can actually look to do some real economic restoration. They did take a lot of damage in terms of personnel, losing all 5 players in the previous round. So their money is going to be in the doldrums. And they should be looking at getting as many kills as possible with those 2 MAC-10s on board on SAZ or Saz and Kazi. Again, Guru with the Deagle and Macho with the Deagle. Let's not discount anything. These guys are absolute behemoths with the hand cannon. And Guru's going to go pushing up mid. This time there's 2 players lying in wait. And Saz is just going to sit the Guru down and tell him to take a chill pill. In the meantime, Negative, he's pushed up ramp. He's getting a lot of information for his team, finding that there's no one towards the A-bomb side. Saz, though, just be careful. He's pretty low, and Saz insta double ding coming into Negative. Negative not able to control the recoil. He's going to pay for it with his life. A Flex in the meantime is going to go pushing up underpass. Can he find the kill? Dream going re-aggressing towards CT spawn. Macho in the meantime finds a nice little bullet to his face. And a Flex also. 2 quick kills. Alright, a Flex really eyeing that AK-47. Not going to get it. Dream, however, is going to be able to secure the MAC-10. And maybe, just maybe, try and get a couple of exits. Or even a single exit to bolster that economy that he's going to be taking into the next round. They're going to get $2,400. If Dream can find even a single kill, that's going to be $600 extra that he's going to be taking into the next round. And it's going to be a good amount of money to be carrying forward, allowing him to buy up a little bit of extra utility. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be facing him just now. Baba the Beast in ladder room, but Dream just under him. No one's making any noise. Everyone's just on tiptoes. And there we go. Dream Scream does find the kill onto Baba the Beast. And that's going to be $600 extra for him to take forward. might want to go and grab that AK-47 that's dropped towards B shot, but I don't think he'll be able to reach it in time. No, he will not. So Dream should be tossing that MAC-10 aside and just going for a rifle buy-up. War, again, lose 3 people. They're taking a lot of economic damage here, and Dream Scream still holding on to the MAC-10. That is interesting. There we go, finally tossing that aside and going for the M4. Very sparse in terms of utility here, SRA. And a very static CT side setup thus far. It's the same 2-1-2. Nothing really special going on here. Negative gonna try and catch somebody with that wallbang, but Saz is gonna be able to make his way to safety. Now he needs to be careful. He's glass cannoning that op. So if he catches that spam, he's gonna take a metric crap ton of damage. In the meantime, Guru towards high mid, just waiting for Baba the Beast to come peeking around the corner. He's got a Galil, not the best of weapons. But I mean, they'll have to make do. Considering the fact that they've lost so many players so consistently over the past 2 rounds, their economy is not in a good place. It's a fairly even round. It hangs in the balance. Whoever wins this round will force the opposition to eco. In fact, if you take a look at tab here, War will be on an eco as well. And it's a very slow round. 50 seconds in. Most of the utility on SRA has been used up. Dream still holding on to an HE nade, the only player with a kit. He needs to stay alive in case the bomb goes down, and it looks like it is going to be a B hit. Macho, in the meantime, is playing by Van. It's a cheeky angle that he's holding. And there come the flashes, there come the CTs and the Ts, and it's just a slaughterhouse. Negative, and Macho just holding that B bomb site like nobody's business. Saz getting spotted out. Saz needs to be careful. Like I said, glass cannon. Negative finds his 4th for the round. Sorry, his 3rd for the round. And Guru chimes in with a kill as well. Okay then. Negative just going absolutely ham. And like I said, War, eco days. In fact, Saz is looking at staring down the barrels of a double eco. Not the best place to be in economically after having won the first 3 rounds. I mean, that's what it comes down to, right? If you're gonna be cavalier with your life in Counter-Strike, you're never gonna have all the money in the bank to ensure that you can at least string a couple of buys together. In the meantime, Guru has taken some damage over towards mid, not having returned any. On the flip side, Guru needs to be careful. He's been known to fall prey to over-aggression and then giving up his life unnecessarily. And there's the aggression coming out from Macho, and he's gonna get absolutely wrecked. And Saz is going to be able to retrieve the M4 as well. Again, see, these are things that I want Indian teams to work on. Macho's push there was completely ill-advised. You know that your opposition is going to be on an eco. Kazi finds a flex as well. This is just going south for SRA. It's not even a force buy. It's just basically pistols coming out, and negative. Oh my god, what is this round? SRA are just all over the place. Completely all over the place. There's nothing redeeming about this round. I'm sorry I'm being a bit too harsh, but Macho playing that horribly. That push early on, ill-advised. And then negative. Why the hell would you want to spray down like a madman when you can just tap them down, whittle down their HP and take them down? It's just Kazi and Baba the Beast with armor. Just aim and shoot, boys. Aim and shoot. I mean, this is the madness that is Indian CS. This is why most of us, you know, casters just scratch our heads half the time like, how did that happen? And Dream left alone, and SRA are going to be in the worst possible position. They're going to get reset. Although, considering the fact that they made it alive with all 5 players in their first gun round, they can go in for a buy. Dream can drop that weapon on towards a flex, pick up an M4 for himself. Negative can buy up everything for him. Negative can buy up. So it may look like there's a force buy coming on the cards. SRA are a team known for approaching economy the Mongols way, that is force buy to high heavens, and there we go. Negative buys up. Everyone else is eco. This is the, oh my god, that's a late buy coming out from SRA, to say the least. It's just so confusing at times, the way Indian teams approach economy. It's a miracle that this scene isn't in recession. The Guru still, it's a 2-1-2. So static, the CT side from SRA. Like, if they were playing against a better team or a well-drilled team, they'd be able to take this CT side apart, pick it apart at the bones, and just completely demolish SRA. I mean, it's Mirage, for crying out loud. It's a CT-sided map. You'd expect a team who favors Mirage to have a decent CT side, but again, War going for that B bomb side. They've seen the most success towards the B bomb side, and they're going to stick to it. Try, well, until you fail, I guess. If it ain't broke, why fix it? That's the motto. And I don't think War will be expecting to go up against a force buy. They need to be careful. And there we go. The standard B execute coming out. Flashes, mollies, smokes raining in. So come the opposition. Down goes the first player. Negative does find one kill. He's going to get spammed and surrounded and taken apart. And everybody's dead. Dream again, the last player remaining alive. He's going to find Baba the Beast. Saz is on 18 HP, but Dream 1v3 retake on the B bomb side on Mirage, not an easy task. Everybody just went retaking from market and everybody just got destroyed from SRA. And that B defense, a bit too passive in my opinion. No one really taking the fights, and they paid for it with their lives. And SRA really need to revisit their CT side on Mirage, because this is just not working out for them. One player seems to have dropped from the server, but no harm, no foul. They were already dead. Dream Scream trying to channel his inner launders, but realizing that he still has some work to do. There we go. Congratulations. Does manage to pull off the Sasky movements. And Dream Scream now, the only person with a gun and any economy, might want to drop a couple of pistols over towards his teammates so that they have something to take into this round. But we're going to wait for the fifth player to join back into the server. And War, they must be feeling good about themselves. They've gotten some economy rolling. They've got a little bit of money in the bank. Strung a couple of rounds together, immediately broken back SRA and won the follow-up force buy as well. So now they know that they're going to have a little bit of an easier time going forward in this round. They can start building up some economy and put some more pressure on SRA by extending the lead that they already have. Still waiting for the fifth player to join back into the server. It is Major or MJR. No, it's a Flex who's dropped out from the server. I mean, internet is a big problem in the subcontinent, and that is one of the major hindrances to the improvement of esports in general, is the fact that we just don't have good internet. And SRA using up all their tactical timeouts can also be a problem, because my head hurts, ladies and gentlemen. What is this buy coming in from Negative? What am I watching? Is this a bug that Negative's playing and he just wants to farm that IR? Why though? Why? Why do professional players still have auto buy bound at all? What is this? A Nova? You kidding me? I'm sorry. I just don't get it. Like, I've been casting Indian CS for well over a year now, and there are still things that mystify me till this date. One is our propensity to force buy, and the other is what Negative just did. The Nova. Aight. There we go, the Guru. He's going to be playing mid. It's going to be a 4v5 round because the player just hasn't joined back. And teams have an option. You can wait 15 minutes and decide to either continue or to call it quits. And I really want to see what Negative does with this Nova. He's going to go play up close towards A ramp, while Macho is going to be playing B short. He's going to be soloing because of Flex. His partner in crime towards the B bomb site is nowhere to be seen. He's dropped from the server, and looks like it's going to be a B split coming in this time. Kazi needs to be careful. Well, Macho not fast enough on the draw, unable to channel his inner Clint eastward. But Guru, same fate awaits. Same Negative should just chill right now. Dream, the last player left alive with the weapon. And finally a Flex has joined back into the server. And Dream is going to back off. He's going to be saving for, I think it's the third round in a row that he's been saving the same weapon. And Negative should also just look to save this. I don't know why you bought this gun, son. But, well, I guess what's done is done. no hunt coming out from War. They're more than happy to allow SRA to save whatever they're taking forward into the next round. And, well, War extend their lead to 5 rounds, and it's now their time to go for a tactical timeout. They want to turn the screws on SRA. Dream can actually drop a weapon for for Negative, but I think Negative, he's trying to overly justify his buy-up. There is an M4 on this in spawn. Negative, you should just pick that up. It's a double op setup that SRA is going for. It's standard in Asian CS actually. If your gun rounds aren't working out, you bring out the double ops and try and make something happen from that point onwards. But considering the very static setup that SRA have on their CT side, I don't really see these double ops working out all that much. They really need some amount of dynamism in their CT side to make this work. And so far, I haven't seen anything special coming out from SRA. It's been that standard 2-1-2 setup, and it looks like it's going to be the same again. Guru going to be the designated mid player. And one of the zoom bangers is headed towards the B-bomb side. Oh, what a shot from a flex. That is as fast an op shot as you will see anywhere under the sun, ladies and gentlemen. And that was a glorious way to open the round and announce your return in style. And Negative still sticking with the Nova. Aight. Flex again. The second kill is well going to him. He needs to back off a little bit, getting a bit too over-ambitious, and does exactly that. Smokes off B-apps, falls back. Now, Guru's going to come into a lot of action very soon. There's 2 players towards high mid, while 1 player is making his... I thought Saz would push underpass, but he's going to fall back. And a double up presence towards mid. 2 players. Oh, a flex. After hitting those shots, you'd expect him to be able to land that in a jiffy. But they're going to get pushed back, the B defenders, and it is going to be some sort of a B play. Saz leading the charge, but a flex ready with the AWP primed, and he's going to get the kill on. Saz finds his 3rd for the round. Can he get the 4th? Baba the Beast finds Macho, and Baba the Beast all alone in a 1v4. This isn't looking very good for him. Guru's just going to be spamming that smoke. Baba finds Negative, doing economic damage. That is good. That is good. Negative finally gets that Nova taken out of his hands. Thank God that Nova's been taken out of his hands. And Guru, he's going to spot Baba the Beast and put him down. SRA finally putting their 2nd round on the board. All right. SRA seems to have bounced back, but they do lose 2 players. 3 players left alive and the double op being carried forward. So their economic investment is safe and secure. Oh, Dream Scream. Not gonna like that, but what a reply onto Saz. Off with your head, he says, and just eviscerates Saz from the map. In the meantime, a flex finds Baba the Beast over towards mid. My question is, why wasn't Finish there to try and get the trade on to Dream? He's on a 17 HP. He should be an easy frag for Finish if he just had the balls to go for that peak. But unfortunately, no trades coming in for War. They're 2-man down, and SRA now can really just... Now, this is where SRA's static, passive setup will actually come in handy, because they don't need to aggress. They've already done the damage. They've gotten a 2-man advantage. Now they can just sit on their laurels and wait for the eventual hit of War to come their way. And it, again, looks like it's going to be an A hit. Finish lining up that stairs smoke. Oops, lining up the connector smoke. And it's going to be a standard A hit coming out from Team War. Dream Scream, the only player left, and he's going to have an unobstructed line of sight. That Molotov going down can delay, but he's going to miss an easy shot of flex. Thought about pushing the smoke, but unfortunately, he's not. There is a gap in the smoke that he can exploit. Not being able to... Why has the rotation not come in just as yet? Kazi spotting out Negative. Negative taking a lot of damage. Very slow on the rotation here, Team SRA. And Negative still managing to get the kill. CT control somewhat being retained. Guru on the flank, though. Interesting choice of switches there. Macho finds Finish. Now it's all down to oops. tries to get the spray down onto Macho, but Macho will end that round with a good double kill. And SRA march on over to their third round. Again, both ops being retained. So they are going to be carrying forward their investment. And War now need to be a bit worried. They're still going to have enough money to buy into this round, considering the fact that they got the bomb down and managed to put 3 rounds on the cards with keeping 4 or more players alive. So they have the economy for one more buy. And if they get the bomb down this round as well, they possibly could be buying into the next round as well. But the thing is, you don't want to be solely reliant on bomb plants to keep ensuring your buys. You want to be putting as many rounds on the cards as possible. Saz still with the AWP, a little bit of limited utility on War. But again, SRA with the uber static setup on the CT side. Guru still playing mid. And it's just one man towards the A bomb side. This one player, Saz, who's left towards B to lurk. He's taken a lot of damage. I think both of Flex and Saz legged each other. But Dream with the AWP, he has to keep the Dream alive. He has to go huge for his team. Again, SRA trying to play a retake setup towards the B bomb side, towards the A bomb side. And Saz is going to find the opening kill on a Guru. Why would you want to push without any backup? At least call for a flash, man. And this time, Dream's going to get smoked off. He's going to be playing triple box, gets the opening kill on a Oops. But he's going to get absolutely wrecked by Baba the Beast. Saz still playing. Gets the kill on a negative. This is not going SRA's way at all. SRA, okay, not really that good on the money front as well. And Macho and a Flex really need to back up and save these 2 guns if they want to have any hope of having a buy in the next round. And I'm pretty sure War aren't really that interested in going for the hunt. Their money isn't that great either, so they want to hold on to these rifles as well. Along with the utility and the armor. That's a lot of investment that they're going to be carrying forward into the next round. So it's a stalemate post-plant. And both teams should be holding on to every gun that they have. And SRA, what was that setup? Why are the rotations so slow? These are things that they really need to work on. I saw them playing in Bangalore on LAN at the India Gaming Show where they won the Gigabyte Invitational. And they were a force to be reckoned with in that tournament, playing completely balls to the wall CS, just cavalier, gung-ho, and just destroying their opponents, literally blowing them out of the water. But this is a completely different SRA. They look neutered. They look afraid of taking the fights. And that's just not how I recall this team playing this game. They used to be a force to be reckoned with. But now, they're just a shadow of their former selves. Aggression towards the A bomb site, and still some variant of the 2v212 that we double nade. Saz taking a lot of damage, spots a player jump peeking. It's a very dangerous game that a Flex is playing there, but Macho, he's gonna fall back somewhat, has the smoke for cover, but Saz spots a gap, exploits it, and Macho is down for the count. Again, man advantage going the way of War, but look at Dream is the only player who's enterprising right now, going to be pushing Palace. Kazi is watching it. Kazi with the nade out, spots him, and Dream has to fall back. There's no choice whatsoever. The bomb is slowly inching its way towards the B bomb side of Flex with the op trained towards Van. And Negative needs to be careful. He's been playing this position quite often and has been punished over and over again. And a Flex missing an easy shot. A Flex needs to be careful. Does find Baba the Beast, but takes a little bit of damage in return. Rotation still a fair ways out. Both Dream and a Flex have kits onto them, so it's not like they need to double time it. But they need to find the kills. It's a... Oh my god. Guru just goes YOLOing out of market and gets completely punished by Kazi. In the meantime, a Flex, the only player remaining, does get one player down, but unable to get out of harm's way. And that's going to be the 8th round on the board for Team War. SRA, their CT side needs a lot of work. This is just... It's a little painful to watch, I'm not going to lie. Mirage being a CD-sided map, you'd expect teams to be able to play it better. But clearly, there's a lot of homework that still needs to be done, and SRA need to go back to the drawing board and rethink how to play the counter-terrorist side on Mirage. This is not the way. They do not know their way, and this is definitely not it. Negative gonna go pushing gung-ho. There's one player holding. That's Saz, who's gonna get completely and utterly overrun. In the meantime, the mid hit is coming in, and everyone, I think War is just going back towards the B-bomb. No, they're going back towards CT spawn. They're like a dog with a bone. Once they've smelt blood, they're gonna try and force the issue, and Finish just happily takes that frag that Dream gifted him. In the meantime, Finish doing a very good self-dabbing simulator right there. Negative in the meantime with the AWP, trying to find Finish. He knows exactly where he is, and down goes Finish. This is looking a bit dicey for War. They've lost 2 players, although they've just given up the AWP, and Macho, the lone player towards the B-bomb side, he's going to get mollied off. He should try and get the kill on the planter. Does do so, but Baba the Beast with the immediate reply. In the meantime, Negative finds Baba the Beast, and now it's all going to come down to Oops. Can he do it again? There is a player. That's a Flex making his way in towards from B apartments. Gives a fake on the plant, and Negative knows what's up, gets the kill. And SRA, from out of nowhere, winning a round that they had absolutely no business winning. Now, this is what I want to see from SRA on their buy round. Some aggression, some modicum of aggression, some modicum of enterprise, something. It's just been so vanilla, their CT side, that War can just wait it out, play slow, get a few picks, and just work off of that. And that's basically what they've been doing. They've been turning the screws on SRA's CT side from the very get-go, and SRA seem to lack a plan B. It's very important for teams playing at this level, and this is for you, dear viewers, as well. If you're looking to, go pro and play at the highest level of Indian Counter-Strike, the level has improved to a point where you actually need a point B or a plan B or a C, and not just go with your defaults. You can't just win off of defaults anymore. The players have improved, the strats have improved, the scene has evolved, and I've seen it happen. From when I started casting the ESL India Premiership last year, the summer season, to where it ended in winter, and where it's picked off after the break this year, there's been a marked improvement in the way team play is being handled by these professionals. And I, for one, am the happiest bunny alive, because I'm seeing a marked improvement in play styles and the approach that these teams have towards Counter-Strike Global Offensive. All right, again, looks like it's going to be a hit towards the A-bomb site. It's a very 4C buy coming out from War. They've literally pooled in all their resources and gone with whatever buy they can. And Dream needs to be careful. He's playing a very aggressive angle, and Finish is going to punish him for it. And yet again, SRA find themselves a man down. But, well, Kazi falls to Negative, getting shot through the smoke, trying to get the bomb down. And Oops, with a nade out, somehow a Flex doesn't manage to get the kill. But Oops, still holding strong, still holding an aggressive angle towards CT spawn. And it's a 4v3. SRA really need to win this round, otherwise it's going to be GG for the round, for the half, in fact. Oops gets the first kill, almost gets the second, brings it down to a 2v2. But a Flex so very low, so is the Guru. Not really in the best of health, and Baba the Beast is able to see off that round, gets a couple of kills. That's $1,200 in the bank along with the round win. That's a lot of money that Baba just made his team and himself. He can drop that AK-47 towards Oops, who can buy up the utility. Baba has enough money to go for the full proper buy, and SRA will be scraping the bottom of the barrel yet again. It's just what happens when you're not careful on the CT side. The economy is so brutal on the CT side. It's a difficulty trying to keep it in check. SRA should be aware that it's most likely going to be a force buy that they're up against. A Flex with the AWP, Negative with the M4. The only two players with any real weaponry on the CT side. And War are playing this correctly. They're going slow, taking it slow, using their utility to clear off angles and taking it one angle at a time. Going for some mid control. I'd have appreciated if Baba had someone to trade with him over towards mid, but he's going to be the lone presence trying to assert mid control. It is somewhat of an A stack, 3 players waiting in the A bomb side. They've completely given up mid SRA. They know they don't have the weaponry to contest mid at that range. So they're going to be playing the close angles. It's a hybrid of the SK setup towards the A bomb side that SRA is going for. Dream getting flashed in. He's going to have a lot of traffic headed his way. And the CZ, I mean, if he's accurate enough with it, he can do a lot of damage, but he's going to be falling back just in case. Doesn't want to get run over and give War the man advantage yet again. Finish in the meantime is going to come pushing Palace. Not really accounting for Guru's position, but a flex with the AWP doing a lot of damage. Guru in the meantime comes out, raining death and destruction from above and below. Guru is everywhere. He is ubiquitous, and he is the harbinger of death this round. It all comes down to Mr. Baba the Beast left alone in a 1v4. And again, SRA pulling around out of their hats like a magician pulls the rabbit out of thin air, just making the most of nothing. And War, while I was praising their meticulous approach, this was not the way. In the meantime, a flex will fall after the round ends. Baba will carry that AK-47 into the next round, but War's money is gone. They have nothing to take into the last round. It is going to be a force buy, and SRA should be ending the first half 9-6. And they should be happy that it actually ended 9-6, because at a point, it looked like War would be ending the half anywhere with a 12-3 or an 11-4 score. But War dropping the ball there, losing 2 anti-ecos, and that is just inexcusable at this level. If you're going to be losing to pistols, you deserve no quarters. It's going to be a YOLO rush B play coming out from War. They don't have the money, they don't have the weaponry. And Macho is going to get smoked off. He's going to be chilling in Ninja Box, making his position known, falling down, somehow staying alive, and getting a couple of kills for good measure as well. Guru chimes in with a quick kill of his own. Kazi's dead. Ignore Kazi. And Oops now with the CZ trying to make something happen. Does find a couple of kills, but the defuse will come in. Guru with the Ninja. And SRA put 6 rounds on the board. It's 9-6 half in favor of War. Now, all SRA need to do actually on the T side, win the pistol, equalize the score, and just move on from there. Let's see what they have on the cards. Hopefully, their T side is better than what they had to offer on their CT side, because let me be honest, their CT side was, I mean, okay at best, and at worst, just shambolic. All right, the standard 2-1-2 setup from War on the pistol round as well. And I think there's some aggression. Oh, Baba the Beast is going to be playing that cheeky angle at the B balcony. Saz spots out a couple of players coming out from underpass. That means Oops is going to have his work cut out for him. They realize that it's an A hit or an A pincer play. The smokes come raining in. And Oops just gets destroyed. He got demolished there. Saz, in the meantime, gets a quick kill. Kazi finds the kill on the Guru. It's a 4v3. If Saz had just peeked out a second earlier, spots out negative as well. Takes him down. It's a 2v3. Decent post plans coming out from SRA. They still can do it. And again, not a single kit on a player from War. So they need to double time it. They need to go for the defuse, but they want to ascertain the positions of the enemy. Macho finds Saz. Baba with the trade and a flex. What a shot. Brings it down to a 1v1. Finish, taps the bomb. It's not really planted for a flex. He'll have to go out wide. Does not matter though. A flex gets the kill. Gets the pistol round for SRA. That was very important. And like I said in the first half as well, winning the pistol round is just winning half the battle for most Indian teams. Going by current trends, they really need to lock down these next 2 rounds, try and lose as few players as possible, and come away with the W. If they can do that, SRA, they'll be set up in a very good position for the rest of the second half, and they can actually look to do a lot of economic damage as well. Baba the Beast just jump spotting towards B apps. Dream and Negative. Oh ho ho ho! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't jump like a bunny towards balcony. Good players will take your head clean off your shoulders. Saz with the P250 long range, not the ideal range for this weapon. Kazi with the CZ, playing from CD spawn, will get Molotoved off. They're just trying to sell something towards the A-bomb side. Bomb is still in T-spawn. SRA playing this slow, playing it methodically. They don't want to give away weapons or, you know, any kills or any quarters to war. It's the right approach. Finish playing a very cheeky angle. Again with the P250 though. No longer the behemoth of a weapon that it used to be. I think Finish spotted out Negative's elbow. There we go. He upgrades to the Deagle, spots out a couple of players, switches over to the P250. Trying to do some damage, gets one kill. Gets the AK-47 but has no time to draw it. And oops, oh my god, juicy 1D gets a second as well. This is exactly what SRA didn't want, but now Oops is in a very tight position. He's going to get double peeked and gets taken down, but SRA again falling prey to economic damage. But now that they've seen the worst of it off, that's basically the force buy. Now it's going to be a hard eco coming out from war. And, well, SRA can actually mint some money, get a couple of SMGs rolling, and just demolish the opposition by running through them with the MAC-10 or the UMP. There we go, a flex picking up the MAC-10. But he's going to be hanging back. I'd expect the player with the SMG to actually go forward and take the initial fights. It's going to be Macho, though. He's going to be walking into what is an A-stack. Nice shot onto Kazi. Oh my god, that stack. And now Negative with a lot to do. The CTs do have bomb control. Saz landing a nice dink, but what a nade from Guru. The double Kobe. And SRA keep 3 players alive. Unfortunate there not to get a single kill with the MAC-10. But at least the scores are tied. And SRA can actually move forward from this point. Dream Scream picking up the AWP almost immediately. And so does SAZ. Saz is the dedicated opper for war. Gonna take it towards mid. No one's gonna be peeking him just as yet. And Dream, that's the aggression I was talking about. That's the aggression I wanted to see from SRA. In the meantime, a flex finds Saz. Both the oppers have been taken out of the equation. And Oops has taken a lot of damage in return. He's down to 15 HP. But Kazi playing from where he is, getting a lot of map control, getting a lot of information for his teammates, and that allows them to focus over more towards the B-bomb side. They have relinquished mid control. That could be a problem for them, considering the fact that a flex is chilling in ladder room. But there we go, the B hit comes in. Baba the Beast sights trained. And he's gonna find a flex having snuck into the B bomb site. And Baba the Beast running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Finish in the meantime. Oh my god, what is that nade? He's gonna land the headshot through the wall. But now it's all down to Macho in a 1v2. Oops. On his deathbed, quite literally, does not want to peek out until help arrives. And that's the right approach in my opinion. Kazi coming in from B shot, getting spotted out. Macho, a very precarious position. Wants to isolate the 1v1s, but it's just not going to happen. They're not giving it war, allowing the bomb to go down, and then we'll try and get the retake, and somehow, Oops, managing to stay alive on 15 HP. Oh god, the long-range spray battles coming in, and both the players not landing their shots, and Oops, with 15 health, managing to get that kill and a brace for good measure. And SRA, yet again, just show that, I mean, I don't know what to say even. They should not have lost that round, but credit where credit is due. Baba the Beast literally went beast mode that previous round. Those two kills, in fact, he would have gotten a third had he had an M4A4. He just ran out of bullets. And if that had happened, he would have stayed alive and it would have been a complete shutdown from War. And wow. War, so far, the better CT side, at least on the buy rounds. They did have some aggression to get the early pick. But still the 2-1-2. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. I'd rather teams go heavy mid early on, try and get that mid control from the T's, force them to use up their utility, but it's just not happening. Saz with the op trained onto Palace. Dream needs to be careful. Just has a CZ to work with this round. And oops, marking for the underpass push. In the meantime, decent crossfire set up towards B. Baba the Beast with the M4. Spots out Negative, but Negative is just going to come pre-firing around the corner. And Baba the Beast is going to have a very painful and a very brand new haircut to his name. And that's what just one kill can do for you. Look at the rotations coming out from War. They've more or less completely relinquished the A-bomb site. Kazi is hearing them retreat towards A ramp, and he's under the impression that they're going towards B while they're actually lining up A smokes. And Kazi, if he just rounds the corner and times it right, he can be in for the flank before they even know it. And Kazi gets bombed down. That is just not gonna do them any favors. And Kazi needs to be careful, realizing that he might get pushed. Nice little flashbang, but Macho avoids it. Saz gets another kill. Guru finds finish though, brings it down to a 3v3. But Kazi's position here in Palace can be a real thorn in the side of the CTs, of the T's, my bad. And what, wait, how? How does Dream get 2 kills from that position? Guru goes down. Kazi knows where Dream's playing from. And Kazi timing it right with the flashbang drop to mask the sound of him dropping, but Dream played the round of his life there. Getting those 3 kills, crucial. First the 2K on the entry, and then the third on to, I think it was Kazi, who did push out. Very well played by Dream. Exceptional play from Dream. And with that, scores are all squared yet again. War are going to go for the force buy. They are in double eco territory. And by the looks of it, SRA are in no mood to take a chill pill. They're playing it much faster than they've done the previous rounds. There's the smoke for Sniper Nest. Guru's just going to be rattling off a few shots through the smoke, trying to land a lucky headshot onto any player cheeky enough to be playing the edge of the smoke. And considering that, again, Kazi's pushed up T-Ramp, is getting a lot of information. It is a stack towards the B-bomb site. Finish and Baba playing a rather off-angle boost. I really like this boost coming out from them. SRA may not be expecting this, but Macho finding Kazi on the flank could spell doom and gloom for this setup. Guru being spotted out towards B short. And the flex. Oh, just not landing the shots. Just not landing the shots, and everybody's dead. Oops rattles off a couple of shots. He's shown his hand. And he's going to die. And Macho on the lurk will get the final kill. That is SAZ. Really unfortunate that I really thought that, you know, Baba the Beast on that boost would have done a lot of damage, but just not able to line up his aim and paying for it with his life and the round. And SRA move on to 11. It's the first time they've been in the lead, guys, in this entire game. And definitely a much better T side than their CT side is what SRA is bringing to the table. All right, full eco. No upgraded pistols, nothing from War. They can't invest anything, and it's going to be a B stack. It is going to be a full B stack. Saz trying to climb onto the box. And there we go. Congratulations. And on the flip side, SRA are just going to hit the A bomb side. They're just, doing their due diligence, pushing out, clearing out angles, playing a bit slow. And oops, I think realizing that they might just go towards the A bomb side. It's going to be playing from CT towards Murder Hole. But the thing is, guys, if you're going to stack the B bomb site, go all in. No need to come for the retake even. Why give economy to your opponents? It's $300 per kill. That's one smoke that you may possibly be denying your opposition. At this point, money is still an issue for SRA. They haven't gotten that much of a bank rolling. If they win this round without taking any casualties, that's going to be glorious for them. But Guru needs to be careful. There's literally 5 players towards CT just lined up, trying to get at least one frag and one rifle away from the T's. But no one's really interested in pushing Guru. Looks like he may have timed out, but no, there's scenes of life. There's scenes of life, and Guru is going to be in for a nasty surprise. And yeah, there we go. Dream trying to mop up the final kills. He's going to go out peeking again. And both the CTs are going to die. There's no question about it. They're not going to be able to save the rifles. But why be so hungry for kills is my question. Guru would have given the information, and then especially after that dream, why overcome it and give away rifles and economy to your opponents? It's just bad practice. See, and War achieved exactly what they wanted to achieve that previous round. They did economic damage. There was a very good eco. And now Saz with the AWP does have armor to play with, so the aim punch will not be a real problem. Oops, in the meantime, he's going to go sneaking out towards underpass. A flex, just rattles off a couple of shots and falls back. Cute. And good control towards B apps. There is some trade potential coming in here. Finish. It's going to be playing a very aggressive angle. They have apartments control. They can focus a lot more towards mid and A because of this. But the question is, will War be able to hold down the fort? And Baba gets the opening kill. They have no idea that Finish is just around the corner as well. He's playing anti-flash. He's doing a good job. And there we go. Finish. Oh! Pulls out the nade and... unfortunate there. Really unfortunate. Timing just not being his friend. But the thing is, they've sold a good fake here, SRA, towards the B bomb side. It has pulled a player over from the A bomb side. That's Kazi. But there's still 2 chilling towards A. Saz with the AWP could be huge, having him over marking the ramp, because that's where bomb is coming out from. But Saz needs to be careful. Gets the bomb down. Spot. He's dead. And I'm sorry if I'm getting a bit frustrated, but I'd expect players to show a little bit more patience at this level than what was demonstrated there by Saz. He could have easily gotten the kill onto Guru. That reposition really not necessary. He had the angle, he had the positional advantage, and it has been planted for CT. Guru on 46 health, Kazi on 40. It's as even a duel as you can expect. Kazi no kit, so he needs to hurry on up with the defuse. Guru hears that, will go peeking, rattles off a warning shot and gets the final kill, recovers the AWP for good measure as well. Alright, SRA just inching ever so close to that finish line, and War again staring down the barrels of an eco. They can go for an armor pistol buy. I think they're going to be on max loss bonus, yep, so they can at least upgrade pistols if not wanting to invest in the armor. But yeah, armor pistol buy is equally viable at this point. And SRA need to be careful. We've seen them to be, a bit vulnerable to getting overexcited on the eco. And there we see Oops and Kazi opening up with the first kill. And Guru is just going to go bombarding up from mid and connect. And no one's watching it. And that's going to spell doom and gloom. Guru gets one. It's just the one, though. I would have hoped that he would have gotten like 4 or 5 kills. And Saz spraying down Macho. This just triggers me, ladies and gentlemen. And again, no one watching Connector. Why is nobody watching Connector? Dream, the second player to have made his way in from Connector and get the kill. The bomb is making its way towards the B bomb site. I think Finish realizes that he's going to go rotating, and Dream is just going to be chilling towards the A bomb site to try and cut off any rotations. Needs to be careful. Saz is pushing up towards his position, and Saz won't be able to do much. Oops, having recovered the AK-47, is going to still remain towards ramp while the bomb is making its way up underpass and Connector. Oops is playing a very good position, but if he gets peeked, and I think they might be inching towards B. Down he goes. It's a 1v2, a flex. The op, not the best weapon in this position. Would want to switch out to the AK-47. But look at where Oops is playing from. Has he timed out? A flex knows where at least Oops is. He knows where both the players may be coming in from. And a flex trying to land a cheeky flick, but he's not doing any damage whatsoever. And he's going to get run down. Finish with the deagle. Will manage to get the final kill. And somehow, I don't know how many times I've repeated this line, but somehow War win a round that they have no business winning. And SRA lose to Pistols. And how does this happen, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. But it just does. And we just go with the flow. This is why I love Indian CS. It baffles my mind. It's like watching a magic show. You don't know why it happened. You don't know how it happened. You don't want to know why it happened or how it happened, because that's going to ruin the trick for you. But it's a pleasure to watch because it does happen, and it happens ever so often. It's like the disappearing act or the levitation act from, David Blaine. You don't know why or how, but it just happens. And Saz getting the opening kill onto negative with the AWP. Man advantage to War, and they should be winning this round quite comfortably. Unless some huge muck-up happens and War totally shit the bed. But I don't see them doing that. They've been a lot more enterprising on their CT side than SRA ever were. It's just that it's coming down to the aim duels, and SRA seem to be just that shade bit better. Nothing else. It's literally down to the aim duels. Not the strats, not the executes. It's just War have been really unlucky in a couple of rounds, and they're just not winning their duels. There we go. That's the first example of not winning your duels. Good trigger discipline from Finish. Finish gets one kill, but oh, unfortunate. And just like that, again, like I said, they're not winning their duels, and a flex gets oops. And now it's all down to Saz with the AWP, who will get the kill onto a flex, brings it down to a 1v2. Can he do the impossible? Can he clutch this out? He really needs to do that. That smoke's actually going to help him sneak out of market. And he can actually isolate this 1v1 with Dream. But his back is being watched. Guru, ever vigilant, ever so prepared, gets the kill. SRA move on to 14 rounds. And War are now broke yet again. They need to eco this. They cannot afford to buy into this round. They have to play for overtime at this point. Otherwise, if they go for broke now and then they lose, that's GG well played, because they're going to have, what, $2,400 for the final round? And it looks like they are going to go for broke. And overtime, be damned. I mean, yeah, it shows courage. It shows, it shows gusto and bravado. But बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में बाबा एक मुहावरा है, जोश में होश ना खो बैठना. And I might fear that, in their enthusiasm to not take it to overtime and clutch out the round, War may have just ended up shooting themselves in the foot. And there's a flex, gets the opening kill. Finish, at least both the rifles, that's the AWP and the M4, are still in play. And Kazi is just being baited in by Oops there. And Oops, oh my god, okay. All right. That's GG. Saz just needs to save this rifle, save the AWP. And yeah, he's not going to go for the retake. They need to have something to take into the final round. And SRA now have smelt blood, a flex on a 4K already. And he's out on the hunt. They have enough money. They know it's a one round and a flex can easily buy into the final round. They have nothing to lose. They're going for the jugular. They don't want Saz to save whatever he has and take it into the next round. Negative. Now they know it's going to be an op, so they really want to take that out of the hands of Saz, and Guru is going to do just that. Guru's like, much obliged. Thank you very much. I will take that op and pry it off your cold, dead hands. And just like that, the unthinkable, the most unlikely outcome. SRA on match and map point. War are completely broke, and it does look like War are gonna come away with a loss this time around, unless they can repeat, the impossible and win out on an eco. They've done it. Like I said, SRA have shown a propensity to be very vulnerable to the pistol buys. Baba the Beast just playing the corner with the Deagle. He's been quite phenomenal with the weapon, but negative opening things up with the first kill. Kazi bites the dust. Dream making his way up from connector. This time though, there is a player that who's going to be marking that, but Dream, he will keep the Dream alive, gets the kill. Can he get more? No, that's going to be Guru who gets Baba the Beast, shooting him in the back. Finish now, left with a 5-7. Nice shot onto the Guru. But it's all going to come down to Finish and Saz. They don't really have the weaponry. Oh, nice shot onto negative. Brings him down to 6 HP. That Molotov is going to force him off towards connector, masking his drop. But I think SRA have this in the bag. What? Okay. Took longer than I would have expected him to. Oops, playing the headshot angle. Oh, Dream Scream with the final kill. Again, surviving on a sliver of HP, but he clutches it out for his team. That's 16-11. This map ends in favor of SRA, and War will be kicking themselves after a phenomenal CT side. They kind of T side. They kind of shat the bed on their CT side, and SRA, credit where credit is due. That was a fantastic T side showing. Well, that's all from my side, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified whenever ESL India goes live. And just so that you can pencil it in, it's around 6 p.m. every evening, every day.
War doing all that they can, but in the end taking that loss to SRA. 16-11 on the scoreboard, and SRA confirming themselves again that they will make it to the LAN finale. War, of course, I don't know how many more games are left for you, but I wish you the best of luck for all your upcoming matches. With this, we come to an end to Counter-Strike Global Offensive. We also come to another day end of the ESL India Premiership. If you guys have missed out any games and want to check them out, we have them all available on our YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us, because when you subscribe to us, you will get a notification when we come live to you every single day from Monday to Sunday. Actually, Monday to Sunday, with all the latest games that are in the ESL India Premiership. Till then, goodbye to you. And also, I would like to thank my esteemed sponsors, Omen by HP, HyperX, and Tel, and everybody at Nodwin Gaming who brings you all this amazing esports. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Good night.